Now, retaining staff is one of the biggest challenges facing the NHS across the South East. And while the debate over whether or not to increase wages for the NHS staff continues, managers in Sussex have recognised that factors such as how you feel about your job are actually key to keeping hold of them. More than 8,000 people work for Brighton and Sussex University Hospital's NHS Trust, but every year almost 1,000 of them leave. It's meaning that managers are having to try and replace more than 80 members of staff a month. Well, now they're turning to new technology in a bid to increase staff well-being, hoping that will mean more stay for longer. Our health correspondent Mark Norman has tonight's special report.
Hi, I'm Denise. I'm an accountant.
Fist bumps all round. Staff from the Royal Sussex Hospital going through a few well-being exercises. This morning, the hospital began rolling out an app to all of its 8,000 plus staff. Yes, as part of its responsibility to its employees, but also to help every one of them with their own well-being.
We know there's a clear link between happy employees, healthy employees and enhanced performance. It's not rocket science, it's neuroscience. So, happy employees give more, they care more, they go that extra mile. The app offers a simple way for staff to discover how they're coping with both work and home. But are busy clinical staff in a hospital going to take this seriously and engage with the technology?
Well-being in itself is, although people have talked about it as being a bit of a fluffy thing and, people talk about positive thinking, it's not anything to do with that. This is about people's actual health. Our physical health is primarily related to our mental health. This isn't just a nice to have, this is an absolute essential.
Maria's still talking about the benefits of this app, but I'm keen to find out what some of the people in the room actually think about it.
Having an awareness of our behaviour and how it affects others and how we can regulate it can only be a good thing.
It's really important for us as clinicians and a person to be able to connect to our mental and physical well-being, because we know it makes such a difference to not only ourselves but how we can care for our patients as well.
I think it's a really good idea, and I think anything we can do to help our own well-being, particularly working in the environment that we do within the NHS.
The app provides a result for each person who uses it, but the anonymised data will also help the Trust develop its relationship with its staff. Mark Norman, BBC South East Today, Brighton.